cover, blame it on the season. There ain't no rhyme or reason, baby, why I come and go. And I had a lover, she felt just good as treason. You can't ask her if it's pleasing, you can't ask the wind to blow. And I would buy you a diamond or myself some gasoline. If I can't afford you, darling, then I can't afford to dream. Is it time I should be moving? Is it time I settle down? Well, I sit still, I feel the wheels spinning round. I ain't the brightest bird that ever flew. I'm just someone you knew, a road you traveled on. And all the colors, they shine and fade away. Well, they're just like New Year's Day. They're here and then they're gone. Now I would buy you a diamond or myself some gasoline. If I can't afford you, darling, then I can't afford to dream. Is it time I should be moving? Is it time I should be home? Well, I sit still, I feel the wheels spinning on. Lord, I love you, I wish you only knew. I wish you had a clue, you know, I wish you had a clue. But I'm stuck here in Tulsa with these Oklahoma blues, with a pair of concrete shoes that got me sinking pretty low. And I would buy you a diamond or myself some gasoline. And if I can't afford you, darling, then I can't afford to dream. Is it time I should be moving? Is it time I settle down? Well, I sit still, I feel the wheels spinning around. The wheels spinning around. The wheels spinning around. Some Turnpike Troubadours to get us started off here. What is going on, everybody? I appreciate you. Thank you. I wanna make it out alive, never think about looking back. I wanna drive like hell when I steal the devil's Cadillac. I wanna take that old Eldorado out on the road, with how I made it over, playing on the radio. I wanna be solid as the earth and cool like the night air. I wanna believe, even though I know life don't play fair. I wanna wear my heart on my sleeve, I'll be tough when I have to. I wanna dust off the stars and hang them on the wall for you. I wanna ask all the questions to answers we'll never know. I wanna find my faith in records from long ago. I Wanna set fear on fire and give dreaming a fair shot. And never give up whether anybody cares or not. One of my favorite artists right out of Oklahoma, St. John Moreland. I hear rumors he's playing right down the road, as a matter of fact. This next song was an original of mine from me and my rock and roll band. Y'all be sure to find us on the internets. This is called Jenny. She holds a drink like a cheap James Dean in the corner of the bar out on 2nd Street. And outside they're getting wild and loud, and a camera flash could light up this town. Beauty queen with small town dreams, a top shelf of liquor at only 17. And Jenny plays with fire and holds all the matches. She got the chance. She burned this town right down to dust and ashes. Behind the barrel of a smoking gun, she holds revenge on the tip of her tongue. Or just to run away, it's time to kill someone. Jenny, she's been around the block, from California to Wichita. She don't care much for attention. Her best friends are her addictions. Beauty queen, $1 million scheme. She'll steal your heart and your diamond ring. And Jenny plays with fire and holds all the matches. She got the chance. She burned this town right down to dust and ashes. Behind the barrel of a smoking gun, she holds revenge on the tip of her tongue. Or just to run away, time to kill someone. Well, it's a few pills, bad deals, gotta get out of here while I was still alive. Jenny's coming home with a loaded shotgun and she's looking for a fight. Red lipstick and a cigarette and a one wrong look, she will kill you dead. Jenny plays with fire and holds all the matches. She got the chance. She burned this town right down to dust and ashes. Behind the barrel of a smoking gun, she holds revenge on the tip of her tongue. And just to run away, it's time to kill someone. It's an original of mine from me and my rock and roll band. Y'all be sure to find us on the internet. Thank you. must have had yourself a change of heart last somewhere through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. You kept on driving straight and left our future to the right, and I stuck between my anger and the things that we all face, and these memories of something smoking weed does not replace. I'm terrified of weather as I see you when it rains. The doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the plains. And I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just love to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol until my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I did not have, but I did not lose. And it's tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm torn in half, but that'll have to do, yeah, yeah. So I thought that if I piled some good on top of all the bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. And I am no longer funny, cause I miss the way you laugh. You once told me forever, now you still won't call me back. And I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just love to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol until my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I did not have, but I did not lose. And it's tire tricks and one pair of shoes, and I'm torn in half, that'll have to do, yeah. But it's the season of the sticks, and I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just love to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol until my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I did not have, but I did not lose. And it's tire tricks and one pair of shoes, and I'm torn in half, that'll have to do, yeah, yeah. That'll have to do. My other half was you. All I'll have to do. Some no con out there, a little bit of the new stuff. One of the better songs I've heard on the radio nowadays, anyway. Well, Tulsa's last magician got his start at 4, pulled a quarter from his own ear and spun it on the floor. Since there's no good tricks but old ones, and line ain't that hard. So he saved up all his quarters and he bought a deck of cards. And he learned ragtime piano, though his teacher thought him slow. He got a black belt in karate from a pawn shop video. And he practiced all his worst mistakes in a dirty bathroom mirror. And when his mama drank, he learned to disappear. And his classmates thought him funny and good as sleight of hand, but he had this grand finale they just refused to understand. And it's hard to tell the whole truth of a family sawed in half. That's why Tulsa's last magician left his home so fast. down night in Reno and broke in Santa Fe, turning tricks on Los Cieros out in California. They pushed him up against the wall, said, buddy, get a grip. So he learned to set himself on fire on the Las Vegas Strip. And he wandered down to Tampa and blew everybody's mind, 'cause the crowd was cheap and easy there on beer and blowing wine. Said, I wonder where my dollar went, how the flower bloomed so fast. He said, I can't reveal my secrets, though they rarely fail to ask. And the crowd all thought him funny and good as sleight of hand. And he had this grand finale they just refused to understand. They expanded explanation when the card pulled was their own. That's why Tulsa's last magician lost his faith and headed home. He said he learned computers like a second foster dad, and free range all the rabbits that were living in his hat. His investments all went swimmingly, had the cash on hidden strings. His promotions were a certainty, he could make the numbers sing. Now time and space is easy, from magic to control. Still it was 40 years ahead of him before he noticed he was old. Now his great escaping act is just untying both his shoes. Most days he's in the lazy chair just yelling at the news. And the weatherman is funny and talking with his hands, but black clouds are rolling in and no one understands. Someone's true religion's always someone else's joke. That's why Tulsa's last magician lost his faith up in smoke. Some Willie Carlo out there just put out this great record called Critterland last week. If you get a chance to check it out, I recommend you do so. Indiana town, and a good-looking mama Dale was brown, but she grew up good and she grew up right with many and boys on the Indiana night. She moved down here at the age of 18, blew the bulls away, was more than 19. I was introduced and we both started grooving. I said, I dig it, baby, but I gotta keep moving. Keep moving on. Let's dance Mary Jane one more time to kill pain. slow down, you never grow old. Tired of screwing up, tired of being down, tired of myself, tired of this town and on my mind. Oh yeah, got to put on that party dress. You can buy me a drink, sing me a song, take me as a hell 'cause I can't stay alone. Let's dance to Mary J. One more time to kill pain. And I've been summer creeping in, and I'm tired of this town again. Yeah. These pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room, and nightfall will be coming soon on my mind. Oh yeah, got to put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. I hit the loud note, I walked to the road. It's Let's Dance to Mary J. One more time to kill pain. Creeping in, and I'm tired of this town again. Yeah, yeah. Tom Petty out there. I appreciate you. Dollar bill prescriptions in the bathroom stall. Red-headed women and alcohol. Say it ain't so, say it ain't last call. Whiskey on the rocks and Adderall. Whiskey on the rocks and Adderall. We're no different than the neon lights that turn us on. We stay up all night. We do what we can. We put up a fight. We burn too long, we flicker and die. We burn too long, we flicker and die. It's nights like these that the drug don't work. They just get in the way instead of picking me up. I wish my addictions didn't mean so much. But we all can't be born with that kind of luck. You could try, but you won't fix what's wrong with me. Every night I'm my own worst enemy. I found a way to quit when they bury me. 'Cause I can't turn down the drinks when they're free. I can't turn down the drinks when they're free. We're no different than the neon lights that turn us on. We stay up all night. We do what we can. We put up a fight. We burn too long. We flicker and die. We burn too long, we flicker and die. We burn too long, we flicker and die. We burn too long, we flicker and die. The hardest working band in America, a little American Aquarium out there. I get it. This next song's an original of mine. It's about Elvis Presley and some other stuff. Should be out sooner than later. Y'all make sure you find me on the internet. Me and my rock and roll band just put out a new album, our second full-length album. Nobody listens to album anymore, but regardless, find us on the internet. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, wherever. This is a new original for y'all. I feel like Elvis on acid, floating like magic. It's straight through the ceiling and into the static. I'm headed for tragic, but I try not to panic. I just switch gears like it's automatic. I popped out of the box, and they call it superstition, blinded by intention, and I'm falling on ambition. They talk, but I don't even listen. Try to get forgiveness, wishing they would walk the walk, but they won't. I hopped out of the grave with brand new eyes, saw the sunlight a different way, and it set the stage. 'Cause I feel like Elvis on acid, floating like magic. It's straight through the ceiling and into the static. I'm headed for tragic, but I try not to panic. I just switch gears like it's automatic. Popped off as a star, and they called it superficial. Another dime a dozen. If I only had a nickel, I'd charge. Just a motherfucking whistle, the piano shop and whittle. It's been right here writing riddles of it all. I see the writing on the wall. I open up on the vein and put the bit of venom in them, and I split them like a vision, and I hit them in the middle of the page. Laughing while it's funny, burning dollars like it's sunny. I've been switching out the money like change. 'Cause it ain't the same. I feel like Elvis on acid, floating like magic. It's straight through the ceiling and into the static. I'm headed for tragic, but I try not to panic. I just switch gears like it's automatic. I swear America's scared of itself. A broken mirror on the road to hell. Another critic with a gimmick to sell. Another pretty penny to be added to the many that's been sitting at the bottom of the well. But oh well, I feel like Elvis on acid, floating like magic. It's straight through the ceiling and into the static. I'm headed for tragic, like I've always headed. I just switch gears like it's automatic. It's an original of mine called Elvis on Acid. Okay. Y'all make sure to find me online. We got like 2 or 3 CDs left. Otherwise, I'd tell you to just get a free CD, but we're running low. But if you're a one lucky person passing by and you want a free CD, make sure you grab it before anybody else does. My name is Jolene, but I hate that song. Was baptized in the river when I was young, and Jesus forgives me for all of my sins. Said maybe that one when we were kids. He came from South Texas, killer party scene, and somehow the wanted turned to a needing. Had a decent boyfriend until he got mean. He'd hit me so hard, the room used to spin. So say that you love me before we both end up in hell. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I couldn't get it if I wanted to now. You say that you miss me. Tell me sweet, sweet little lies. Talk to me, Vincent. After tonight, I won't be home for a while. And I would fly solo to rodeo dance and cover my bruises in Maybelline mask and wait till he passed out. He did it most nights. I'd go back to Vincent and come back to life. And nobody knew inside I would break. There was always this screaming in between, I just wait. But one night I suppose it drove me insane. I stabbed him once and I stabbed him again. Say that you love me before we both end up in hell. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I couldn't get it if I wanted to now. Say that you miss me. Tell me sweet, sweet little lies. Talk to me, Vincent. After tonight, want me home for a while. My name is Jolene, but I hate that song. Was baptized in the river when I was young. Jesus forgives me for all of my sins, except maybe that one when we were kids. The Gaslight Anthem out there, I appreciate you. Brian Fallon, really. All right. I appreciate y'all. Reverend, please come quick. 'Cause I got something to admit. I met a man out in the sticks of good old Mips. He drove a Series 10 Cadillac and wore a cigar on his lips. Don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? I saw him driving down the 61 in early July. Wide as a cotton field, as sharp as a knife. Saw him howling as he passed me by. I know you, young man. I know you by the state of your hands. You're a six-string picker, just as I am. Let me learn you something different just to make all the pretty girls dance. Don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? I saw him driving down the 61 in early July. Wide as a cotton field, as sharp as a knife. Saw him howling as he passed me Towards the Wall out there, one of my favorites. Thank you. On the banks of the river, where the willows hang low, the wild birds they warble with a low morning sun. Way down in the hollow, where the river runs cold, is where I first listened to the lies that you told. Now I lie on my back and I see your sweet face. The past I remember, the time can't erase, and the letters you wrote me, they were written in vain. And I know that your conscience still echoes my name. Now ladies were blackbirds, every lady's worth thrushes. I lie there for hours in the chilly cold marshes, and the women were squirrels with them high bushy tails. I load up my shotgun, rock, salt, and nails. I load up my shotgun with rock, salt, and nails. It's an old folk song. I'll be honest, I don't really know who wrote it. Regardless. I'll play y'all one more and I'll be right back at you. My name is Housto Keen. Hang tight, grab another beer, another slice of pizza. I got an entire original set coming up next, which either means I don't want to be here or I totally want to be here. Pick your side and I'll see you in 15 minutes. But regardless, I hope it sounds all right. A big thank you to Satchels. It's always a fun time here. Robert's got a quick hand. Hey, look around the room, he would tell you he's playing, but he's got a roll cigarette. Dad's closet with a box of bullets, and I don't even know why. He's coming to you, and yeah, he's coming to you. And all the other kids when the punter kicks, better run, better run. I'll run my gun. And all the other kids when the punter kicks, better run, faster than my bullet. Daddy works a long day. He's coming late, and he's coming late, and he's bringing me a surprise. Dinner's in the kitchen and the car is outside, and I don't even know why. He's coming with you, and yeah, he's coming with you. All the other kids when the punter kicks, you better run, better run. I'll run my gun. And all the other kids when the punter kicks, better run, faster than my bullet. Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth unknown. They dig for silver, they dig for gold, and they leave the empty holes. Way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass waves, the eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminole. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend. I know who you are. Blow, blow on the Okeechobee, saw the way to make an OP. Blow across our home on a Seminole, the alligators and the gulf. Progress came and took its toll in the name of flood control. They built a dam and they drained the land, and now the South is going dry. Last time I was in the swamp, I stood up on a cypress stone. I listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend. I know who you are. Blow, blow on the Okeechobee, saw the way to make an OP. Blow across our home on a Seminole, the alligators and the gulf. is Housto Keen. I'll be right back at you. Thank you.